Good morning, everyone. Probably have to go out in a little bit. Don't know to the front door and let my buddy Pfieffer back in. I got my wrist brace on, so I have to take that off so I can actually do things. But no, Pfieffer is here for a visit and is out on the lawn in the front yard doing her business right now. So she will come in and she will be, I'm sure, making her presence known as she does. Pfeiffer talks, and she's a snack hound. She's a pit bull. I mean, that's her breed, but she's a snack hound. Hey, Dandy Dave, how are you, bud? Well, we got count them, four packages to open today. And I brought my pours from other people into the house because I said I was going to do that yesterday. It was a suggestion. And so I decided to do that today. Uh-oh, what am I doing? Oh, that was just a note to myself. Trying to fix my daughter's Power for Patriots power cell to see if it's working, to see if it's not, to see if they have a warranty on them. I don't know if they do or not. But let's open these packages. I have one here from M4D. M4D. That one's going to open up last. We do have one here from Steve, looking for silver. We will open that one. We have one here from Cash Money. And we got one here from the Coin Zone. Don't know, because we got gold in a couple of these. We're going to do those last. Let's do Cash Money's got gold too. God damn it. I bought a lot of gold lately. Let's do Steve looking for silver. I'll bring the camera down here for you. Coffee. Spit bottle. You guys don't want to look at that spit bottle. I know you don't. I do have to have that here every once in a while. I tell you guys that I chew in my top lip. I chew in my top lip because you don't spit as much, you don't salivate as much, but you still salivate some. So you still gotta have a spit bottle. Yeah, Copenhagen stuff, not the best for you, but it's still there. Oh, candy. I got candy. Look at that, would you? Steve looking for silver is sending me candy. All right. And these are, look at those. Those are patriotic Tootsie Rolls. Look at those. Patriotic Tootsie Rolls. Never saw them before. Cool. Never saw them before. We'll put them right there. What else did I get from Steve? I forget what I get from him. Uh-oh. This don't want to come out. I thought I would maybe be able to save this envelope, but Steve always packages stuff in that cardboard and it gets shoved in here and you can't open it up. You can't get it out. So we will have to use this as packaging and other material. Other boxes. I got this box to go to Jenna, so we'll just use this as packaging. There we go. Packaging right down there. This is what we got from Steve looking for silver. Yeah, I got to cut that open too while we're at it. Merch enclosed. It says, caution, merch enclosed. God damn. That thing really is. Oh, man. Glue on this thing? The glue on these things is terrible. Well, wonder of all wonders is a maple leaf. I think I got something in there. I'm not sure. Oh, two things in here. I got a Britannia. Oh, hey, here is my maple leaf with, come on there, you. Quit doing that. Quit being stupid. Why are these being stupid? All right, there you go. Look at that. What is that privy on there? That's a pronghorn privy. I didn't have that one, and I got it from Steve. I saw he had it up there. He had some other privies, but I had them all. This is the only one I didn't have that he had anyway. There's like 30 of them I don't have, but 30, 40 of them I don't have. Well, yeah, okay. I got that privy. And then what else did I get that he had? Because he didn't have he didn't have a lot of what it had, but I got a Britannia. I got a couple tubes of Britannias, but I'll take another one. I have to fill up my Krug. I got a Krugerrand tube that's half full. I got to fill up. See, I like the queen with the old crown on. The queen with the crown, because the new queen doesn't have a crown. She doesn't have a party hat. That's the newer queen. The older queen had the party hat on. Let me see. That's a 2020. What is this one? Let me look. Hold eyes. Hold eyes. Hold up. I got to see the year. 99. So this is a 99 Britannia that had the queen with the party hat. And she looks a little older there. Which is probably more what she looks like than anybody else. Oh, it looked kind of proofy, but look at the background. Well, her face looks proofy. I don't know, it might be. I'm going to take it out of this flip and put it in a capsule. And everybody doesn't like Philharmonics because they have a non-reeded edge, but so do the Britannias. They have a non-reeded edge. So I don't understand why people don't like Philharmonics. I like Philharmonics, but I don't know. All right, we'll put little Britannia out there too. Let's see. Okay, plastic bags go over there. What am I going to do here? Let's get the big one out of the way. We'll do this one from Cash Money. And this one's just going to get opened up all the way across, I think. Let me see. I got to look at it to see. Make sure I'm not cutting anything important. I always hate putting stuff inside because you never know. You might be, oh, there you go. That is cool. He doubled that up. I might be able to save this one. I don't know. Let me see here. Yeah, I might be able to save this. There. Let's see if we can save that. Might be able to. If we can find a place where there's no glue. Make sure I'm not cutting anything else. Find a place where there's no glue. And I'm not cutting anything else. I may be able to save this and reuse it. There we go. I think, maybe. Yeah, I got it. There we go. Oh, Cash Money gives me some good deals at times, man. There's one there. Ah, come on there, you. And there's one there. Another package. Empty. All right. Uh-oh. Got a sticker. Oh, it's a new Cash Money sticker. Look at that. Look at that. Turtle, turtle, better luck next time. Cash Money MLCB and Jenny Sweetheart. That, that's a good sticker. That goes in my book. Yes, sir. That goes in my book. Very good. Very, very good. All right. Let's open up what's in the cardboard first. Nice sticker. Well, she was in her youth fairly attractive. I agree with you, Danny D. And I do like her with the party hat on, because a lot of the older coins had her party hat. So, all right, what is this thing here? The Hallenbeck Coin Gallery. Wonder if that's where he goes to get his stuff. eBay ID Hallenbeck coins. Alrighty, that might be where he gets his stuff. And that is, we're going to take that out of there. What is that? It's number 49. Hold up, I need my old eyes again. It's a hefty coin. Reckless Metals Studio Round Original Art, 2 troy ounces, 999 fine silver, 49. It looks like, I can't tell you what it looks like. It's a city. Looks like Washington, D.C. Looks like it's on fire. I don't know. You guys tell me. What does that look like to you? Or is that Philadelphia with the bull down there with his head in the rocks, and Philadelphia's on fire? That could be Philadelphia on fire. I thought it was New York because of the bull, the financial district, but that could be Philadelphia. It's got nice hammered edges. It's actually pretty thick. I want to say this is 2 ounce. It doesn't say, but we're going to find out real quick. I thought he said it was 2 ounce. Yeah, we're in grams. Yep, 63.18. So 2 ounces would be 62.22. This is a little over 2 ounces. Nice. I like that. Did you guys see that? I don't know. Did you guys see it at all? You can't see that, can you? There, now maybe you can. 63.18. Well, that's nice. Real nice. I like that, but I don't know what this Hallenbeck. That's where this one come from, I'll bet you. I know I got a good deal on it. Cash Money gave me a good deal on it. So we'll put him in there. All right, now, well, we're going to have to turn that around because number 49, but we'll leave that out over here with my other reckless. Well, no, we'll leave it up here. We'll leave it up here to start with. Why? Because we're going to show the other pours here in a bit, but we'll turn you around there. We'll turn that one around there. All right, we got this one. I know this is gold. I know it is. So, come on, you. Yeah, this will be packaging also. All right, quit it. Get off my finger. All right, I may have to go outside and get Pfieffer and let her back in. So just hold a minute. We'll get it out. Oh yeah, there it is. There's that modern warfare. Let me get the dog. Let me get the dog, and she might be tangled up on something yet. Let's see. Are you gonna come in or are you tangled up? Come on, get in here. I told you she got tangled up. There's a small hydrant out there on my front lawn, and she will go from the tree to the hydrant and get tangled up. Right? Right, you old girl? Right? Just a second, we'll make you famous. Just a second, we'll make you famous. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah? Are you talking? Huh? Are you talking? Are you talking to me? What are you saying? Huh? What are you saying? Ooh, ooh. Yeah. You old girl. All right. I'm in here now. You got to be out. You got to be out. All right. I'm in here now. All right. You got to be out there. All right. This is a, let's go. Modern Warfare. Hi, Sheet. How are you? Modern Warfare. Call of Duty. Oh, he's got that tape, don't he? Yeah, that's got tape on it. All right. Hold up. Hold up. We got to find that little tab that's on there. There it is. Right there. Pull that little tab off like that. And we'll pull this out here like this. There. All right. What we got is, I think, it's a 5-gram bar. Hold up a second. I got to look at it. Call of Duty. 5-gram fine gold bar. Yep. It's made by Swiss. Well, it's 4292 serial number on the. All right, let's look at it. Here's the back of it. You see 4292 certificate number, 5,000 pieces. So 1 of 5,000. And that's the front of it. Looks kind of cool with that soldier with the face mask and boonie hat. And it's got parachutes on it. That's what I like. Now, that's supposed to be a 5-gram bar, so we'll put that there. But look here in the little box. It's got this thing. I don't know what that thing is. I almost got to put gloves on for that. Hold up a second. I gotta get my gloves out. Because I don't know what that is, if that's gold or if that's just gold colored frame. Almost looks like a gold colored necklace pendant kind of thing. Almost looks like a necklace pendant kind of thing. Like you could wear this for a necklace if you wanted to. That's kind of what it looks like. All right. So we got this thing right here, and I don't know what this is. It's rolled up. It's a bag. All right. It's a bag that's in there. All right. So now why that's in there, I don't know. Yes, that's exactly what this is. That could be worn as a necklace. So you take that apart and you put that gold piece in there. And you could wear that as a necklace. See, it's got a seam on it with a little hinge. So that's what that is. Okay, so that could go in there. And why they have this little bag in here, I don't know. I guess if you wanted to take it out of the box and put it in the bag and keep it. I don't know. That's kind of weird, but all right, let's put you back in there. And as far as I can tell, that goddamn thing there is going to piss me off. That's what that's going to do. That's all it's going to do is piss me off. That's it. That's all that's in there. So we'll put that gold piece right back over that, what it's supposed to be. Put that back in the box. See, it doesn't go back in the way it's supposed to. It's supposed to stay right there. Yeah, there we go. Now it stays. And then we'll flip this back over and just leave it like that in case it ever wants to get sold again, exactly like that. But I doubt gold will never get sold again. My gold will never get sold again. So it goes like that. Unless gold reaches $10,000 an ounce, and then I might sell it again, but that's it. So we're going to put that right there. Oh, all right. Let's get this knife put back in the sheath. All right. So we got gloves on, so we might as well just use them. We'll just leave them on. We'll just leave them on. I don't like wearing them, but what the hell. All right, so that's what Cash Money sent me. He sent me a $5,000 piece of gold. I knew that was in there. I forgot that this 2-ounce Reckless piece was in there. But I just bought another Reckless piece from him, and I bought another Reckless piece from MLZB. I believe. Each one of those should be coming yet. All right, we're going to open up this one. This is a coin zone. I think this is gold too. I think all three of them had gold in. But I didn't expect them all at the same time. Anyway, we'll just open it like that. Hey, Emo, how are you, buddy? You got the half-ounce silver version of the Modern Warfare? Well, now I'm going to have to get one. Just to go with this, I guess. I don't know. Because he had it as a bin. And I'm telling you guys, a lot of times on MLZB stream, and I missed it last night because I was just tired. I went to bed. I worked all day yesterday, and I was beat. So I went to bed early. I didn't get up this morning until Pfieffer woke me up because my daughter will come, drop her off, and take off, and then she'll come in and wake me up. She always does that. She's a good dog. And when she's here, she sleeps with me, and she sleeps in until 9 o'clock. But then she will wake me up. Good dog, man. She's a good dog. Doesn't trust people. That's why I like her. She doesn't trust strangers. Anybody she knows, she's a great dog with. But she doesn't like strangers. I should say she doesn't trust strangers. It's not that she doesn't like them. She just doesn't trust them for a while. All right. Here's what we got in the box. We got this. And the box goes in the trash because I don't like these boxes. But I don't mind it when they send me packages like that because I can reuse them. All right, we got one thing in there. Two things. Uh-oh. No gold in this one. I was wrong. No gold in this one. This time, I got a copper round for my brother. I got this. And I collect them. I got, this is a 99, the painted and the unpainted. Silver Eagle. 99 and 2000, I think they are the only 2 years they made these. They might have made them in 21. I think I have one in 21 that's double-sided painted. But 99 and 2000 were the only ones that were painted like this on that side. So I got that for me. And I got this stupid-ass Trump round for my brother. He's going to have to pay for that because I had to pay for that. He likes to collect anything Trump. He's a Trump nut. I'm not. So I get him Trump stuff. So there you go. That one's for my brother. And the eagle is for me. Now this I know has gold in. This one I know has gold in. So we'll open this one up. I like that. M4D International. All right. How am I doing this? I was just opening this box. Is weird. Okay. Does it open? Might open this way. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it might. But then we gotta cut it like this. And we gotta cut it like this. Let's see, we went like that. So it's gotta go like this. All right, so that opens up like that. Does that open up like that or what? I thought I had that. I thought I had that like that. Does that open up like that? Yeah, it does. Okay, so then we go like that. It didn't open up that way, but I cut it that way. Yeah, it did, but I cut it a different way. Look at that. I got a little, yeah, well, doesn't make any difference. I screwed it up. Oh, I messed up something. We got to put this away for a second. I messed up something from Coin Zone. I did get that, and I did see that. I paid a little bit too much for that one, but that's all right. I got another eagle, another 10th ounce. I'll get my tube filled up one of these days. I have one tube of 10th ounce that just about full. Might be half full, but all right, there we go. But I got to take them out of the capsule to put them in that tube. So I don't know. I don't keep them in the capsule very much. I got a Reckless Metals sticker. I don't have that one. That one's nice. That one goes in the book. And I got a Red, White, and Boom Extravaganza from Reckless. I don't have that one either. So both of those are nice. I did get my Little Jesus. I think my wife will get my Little Jesus because she's a Shiite Catholic. Yeah, I think so too. I think gold will be at 15K in 10 years. I don't think it'll take that long. Give it 2 years. All right, we'll put my Little Jesus here. We'll put my Little Jesus right there. And let's see what else we got in here. We got a come out, but I got a steel penny. A 44 steel. And you know who might get that one? Jenna's little boy might get that one. Because I sent him some other steel pennies that I had. So he might get this one too. Well, that's good, because I got a box to send Jenna. I got that cigar box to send Jenna. And I got a poker chip. Flying Dragon. All right, we'll get you out of the way. There you go. Flying Dragon Precious Metals. M4D International. Never would have thought. Well, good. I got another poker chip for my tower because I got one tower that is incomplete over there. I need 1, 2, 3. I think I need 6 chips, so 5 chips now. And then we got this right there, and this is packaging. You always got your packaging because you never know. All right, that is packaging. I might be able to save that. I don't know. Might be able to save that box. All right, here we go. We got an IGR bar. How big is this one? It's a grammer, ain't it? Nope, half grammer. 3 half grammars. Yeah, an IGR bar. Okay, you guys. Quit focusing on the background stuff. There you go. All right, and we got some pirate gold. These are also half grammars, 5,000 mintage. Oop. Come on. I'll quit. Wants to focus on Jesus there. Half gram. Got another pirate gold. Half grammer. Skull and crossbones on it. This one's skull and crossbones too? Yep. 2 of them, skull and crossbones. There you go. All right, we got some gold. All right. Very good. Another gram and a half. 30. Yeah, well. All righty. That's what we got there. And now we'll put this all off to the side. We'll let you look at it there for a little while, but I'll take my gloves off here. Oh, come on. Let loose. And I have my pores. that people wanted to see. Because we were talking about pores yesterday. Yeah, I should bring my pores in. I got some. I don't have a whole lot, but I got some. And I don't count mints as pores, although I have some different mints too. So we'll just take a look at that. So let's take this stuff off of the table here. So we got 6.5 grams of gold. No, 6.5, 7, 8, 9.1. So we got 9.6 grams of gold. That's good. We'll take that. I really don't care what shape the gold comes in. You know, what it is, as far as pirate gold or reckless or, you know, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. IGR doesn't matter. It does not matter because it's all gold in the end. I try not to pay too much for premium stuff because when you melt it, it doesn't matter. Because when you melt it, it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe little Jesus will go up here. Maybe he'll ride in the back of his truck. Yeah, we'll put him in the back of that truck up there. Be the first time that Jesus ever rode in a truck. All right. Yeah, we'll take this ugly looking thing down off of there. Put that over there. All right. We're going to open this up. And we're going to pull out my Crown Royal bags. And my men's suspenders bag. And my gallon bag. And some more of my bags. Oh, something fell down. Or fell out, one or the other. I don't know if it fell out of that. It might have fell out of that bag. I don't know. We'll put it in there. And we got another bag. And we got some more bags. And we got some more bags. And there might be mint stuff in here too. Who knows? But we'll get that out of the way. All right. So this is what we got up here. Let's move this stuff off to the side. We'll look at the little baggies here first. Clear bags, clear bag, clear bag, clear bag, clear bags, clear bags. What is that? Oh, that's a Germania. See, so that doesn't count. Some of this stuff doesn't count because it's... Let's see here. See, another one. That one came out of there again. Yeah, one came out here, went in another bag. See, a lot of these bags, they don't stay closed. Yeah, okay. All right, let's just start taking some out of here. Let's look at this one. This one is in a bag from JD Coins, which is my LCS in Rochester, Minnesota. This is my Kraken. Now you know why I wanted that other Kraken yesterday. This was made by, and I can't remember, Kraken can tell me. BRB. 999 fine silver. This is I think it's 0.9. I think it's 0.9, 0.9 of an ounce. Can't remember. I got it. Who was it that used to stream with Kraken? He poured this. Hey, Tarragonsu. We just started on my pours, so. It was a nice Kraken, but I can't remember. I want it. See the BRB up there? I can't remember who it was now. Damn. All right, so we got that one. We're going to put him up there, right there. What do we have in this bag? I had this one tied shut for some reason. I should have them all tied shut so they don't open up. Damn things. Oh, this is a Haley bug pour. A 2-ounce Haley bug. It's a scarab. All right, so we got the Haley bug pour. So we remember who did that. That's for sure. All right. Let's open up this bag here. See what we got in here. See, I got this one tied shut too. Should tie them all shut, I guess. I don't know. Got 2 of them in there. These are PP. Damn. No, I can't remember. All right. Who did that pour? It's a Don't Tread on Me snake. And which other one to have in here? I had this one in there too. Was the Egyptian motif. It's also a 1-ouncer. Can't remember who did these. Let me get my old eyes out again. Does not say who did this one. I can't remember though. But it was in the same bag as this one. So it was in the same bag as this one. So I'm assuming it came from the same person. Let's see. All right, we'll do this one. This one was one of my better ones I like. It's a 3.1 ounce. And this one was done by God damn it, can't remember. We the People pour. That was one of my first pours that I ever got right there. What's in this little black bag here? I don't know. Oh, that's this one, the Hourglass one. Time and Tide, Wait for No Man. This is Mutiny Metals. I think I got this one for $1 Million Meg. Nothing on the back. Everything is on the front. It's a 1-ouncer too. Time and Tide, Wait for No Man. Yep, I knew that. That was one of my old things. Time and Tide, Wait for No Man. Okay, there's nothing in this Pop Joy bag for some reason, but I know there's a Pop Joy pour in here, so we'll have to see which one I slipped it into. And these are a couple that I kept because I like them, but they're just coins. They're just rounds. This silver round here. See that one? It says pause. It's a Garfield. But it's got my Pookie Bear on it. It's got my Pookie. And then the other one I wanted to keep was the other bear that I had. It's a 1/2 ounce bear. Come on, focus. All right. Focus, you turd, right there. That bear. And that's an MMX, Money Metals Exchange round. Little 1/2 ounce round. But I kept that because I wanted to keep those 2 bears. All right, so we'll put those bears over here. I don't know where that other round is at. Here's one I got from, I think this is a Reckless also, but I'm not sure. Have to look with my old eyes again. Yep, the 2.5 ounce skull. This is number 98. And it's antiqued. That's my Reckless Metals skull there. Let's see if we can get that to focus a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, I know, Gary. Wash your fingers. Fuck you. There you go. All right. Let's put that on the top of that Pop Joy bag there. I'm going to put this bag over here because I got more velvet bags. I think the Pop Joy one's in here. I'm not sure. God damn, I got more Reckless than I thought. There you go. Got this one. Number 63, a 2 troy ouncer. That's that one. All right. I'm going to put my Reckless together up here, just like that. This one is a gift from Kiwi. It's a Haley bug. Come on. Focus. Focus, focus. But it's the mushroom. That was a gift from Kiwi. So that one gets its own little bag right there. But that's a Haley bug. Where's my other Haley bug at? I got another Haley bug up there someplace. There it is. So we'll put this up there with that one. Some of these, I'm not sure. I don't know what this one is. I got this one in a bag also. It's 8.1 gram. It should go in another 8.1 gram. It says it on the back. But it's in this 2x2 for some stupid reason. And I don't know where I got it. And I don't know who made it. Little handprint. I don't know if it's BHB or AHB or whatever the hell it is. Bad Hand Bullion, is that what it is? Bad Hand Bullion? That might be it. But that's what's in that one. And I had that in a bag, in a plastic bag. So we'll just set it up here. Because I got more plastic, or more of these velvet bags that these pores should go in. Whoop. Looks like another Haley bug. I don't know. This is Dog World and You. This is a Dog World and You pour. Says 1 troy ounce. Come on. Focus. Focus, you prick. Wants to focus on everything else in the background. Wow. All right. Shit. See, Dog World and You, which is Tiger Stacker's wife's business. And I do have her channel around, but I don't have Tiger's. We'll put that right here with that one. And what else is in these velveteen bags? Yeah, COA with this one. Oh, this one comes from Herman R. Keys. This one's from Herman. The Queen Bee. 1.18 ounce in the shape of a dog tag. That's Herman's. I remember where I got that one. So we'll put that out there like that. That's Herman. Well, so far we've got 2 of these rounds that aren't pours, but and then this one's got a COA with it too. Comes from Mentally Corrupted. And this is Proto 2. I like this pour a lot. I like that pour a lot. Yeah. Of course, it'd be upside down. And I like the way he did the back. I really like that little flag down there. See that little flag? That's a hellacious pour. I like that a lot. Mentally Corrupted did a good job on that one. Good job. All right, now I got stuff in bags. Plastic bags. This one's got 2 or 3 pours in it. I'm not sure who they're all from. But we'll just lay it like this. Oh, I know. I think these are all from Meg. $1 Million Meg, I believe. Yeah, because these are all Mutiny medals. See, I got the Pew Pew. I got the Pew Pew. I got the American flag with soldier. I got that one. I got this one. I don't know why I got that one. Not real sure why I got that one. Not real sure why I got that one. And I got this one. It's the wing head. See, you're a wing head. They're all mutinies. They're all from Meg. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact. All right, we'll leave them all right there like that. So they got to go in a different bag or whatever. And then I got this one in a bag. Is this mutiny too? This is a mutiny too, I think. So all those mutinies are going to go in separate plastics, but they're all going to go in a different. Come on, you. Oh, for God's sake, where are you at? There we go. That's mutiny too, I believe. Ye shall not pass. This is the first one I think I got from Meg, or the winghead was. Do I have any more mutinies up here? God, I don't know. What is this one? No, that's fine. I don't know. This one might be. This is also a ye shall not pass, but it's a bigger one. Yeah, that's mutiny also, if you see. But this is the 2-ounce version of ye shall not pass. There we go. I knew it was in there someplace. We'll put you right there with that. All right, what do we got here? This one is a goofy one because it's on a card. Oh no, it's got its own little bag. That's the deal. It's got its own little plastic bag. And that's from 9 Fine Mint. Come on. Sure, and you would be upside down. There. Come on, focus. There you go. 9 Fine Mint. It is Santa Claus. But this is not an ounce, I don't think. Nope, that's a half ounce. Yep, there's a half ounce. So we'll put 9 Fine Mint right there like that. That's Santa Claus. All right, I'll put this bag over here. All this stuff has to be bagged up separate. Okay, what do we got here? This is that Rooster one. Actually, it's a bar, so we'll have to separate these. That's this one, I think. You guys remember that one. It's a Reckless, but it's the cock of the beach or whatever you want to call him. Just like the card. That's a Reckless. Where's all the Reckless stuff at? I don't know where the Reckless is at. No, right up here. This is Reckless right here. All right, so we'll put my up there and we'll put that right there. Because that is a Reckless pour, but what we got here? Right here, what do we got? This is the, I call it the belt buckle, but it's not. That's that one. You guys remember this one? Nobody wanted this one because of the way it looked. MK bars. Nobody wanted that. I bought that one. That's 5 ouncer. For some reason, nobody wanted that one. So I took that one. What do we got here? This is a, let me look. Wow, is that hard to see? Oh, here we go. Here's my buddy over to the west. It's a Superman, but it's from, can you see that up there? Ah, shit, upside down. Can you see it? It's from Hard Knocks Metals. It's a 27 gram, so it's not quite an ounce. We'll leave him right here, just like that. That's Hard Knocks Metals. That's a Superman. All right, let's see what else we got up here yet. That's, we got this one from Silver Punk. Yes, I even have some from overseas. Put that down there. You guys remember when Silver Punk and 365 did a collaboration? They did this GPS tracker round. Concealing a tracking device, or does it? Remember that conspiracy theory within the community that they put tracking devices in certain bars or whatever? So 4.9 or 49 out of 385. I don't know what this one weighs. 2 ounce. Yeah, it's a 2 ouncer. It was a good little. It was a good little selling thing. So I bought one of them. I don't know. I should buy some more Silver Punk stuff. Yeah, I think I put my Germania stuff in here too, because I probably won't sell Germania, but this one's got a little COA with it too, but it's a bar. And this is from Pit Bullion. Happy Father's Day. Mintage of 50. And it looks like I'm running out of room here, but here it is. Happy Father's Day. I'm not a big one with the Devils, but there's only 50 of these minted, so I decided I'd get one. There you go. Happy Father's Day. And then what else we got in here? Yes, we do have a Germania in here. And that's just a Germania round. That shouldn't be in with the... that's just the oak leaf. But this is the oak leaf bear that I wanted to keep. The oak leaf zoo. Colorized version of that. I don't know. I like that a lot, so I got that. But anyway, that was in there with that because I wanted to keep it, but that is not a pour. What is a GOS round? Hey, freaking awesome, Jared. Good deal. We was just going through some of the pours that I have. We already did the packages, but we'll go back through those. There, we'll put that. Germania can go over here. These are all pours. I have to actually redo the camera angle a little bit. Pit Bullion up there like that. There you go. Okay. There are some pores right there. And you can't really see this one, but that's my Kraken. Kind of hard to see everything, ain't it? God damn. We'll put that one there. We'll bring another one down here. That's that other Mutiny. We'll bring this one down here. That's other Haley bug. Like that. We'll see if we can move that stuff over there. Over there, over there, over there, over there. And we'll bring the Kraken down here like that. I don't know. Maybe I can get a coin stand to put that one on. Oh, we're not done yet by any means. There. We'll put that one up like that. Now maybe you can see them better. There you go. All right, that's those right there. That's the Haley bugs. And with the little stuff. I'm say Haley bugs. That's all the littler stuff right here. And then I got those two up there. I got to come down here with them. Well, let's put these all over here too. These are the ones from yesterday. There's Angry Warrior tackle box anvil. We'll put him down here. And here's that other Reckless Metals that I got, that 2 ounce. Where the hell are all the Reckless Metals at? Right there. We'll put them down here. We'll put him down there. Okay. And then we got these 2 up here yet. And I got to find a bag for this one, but that's my Supreme Ginger Stacker channel pour. But that's a 925. We'll put that one right there. And then this is my other Angry Warrior tackle box. Talons of Service and Sacrifice. I don't know what that is. It's number 1, but I don't know how big it is. Like a 3 ounce or something. Come on there. 4.26 ounces. So 4 1/4 ounces. That one right there. So where's my other Angry? I got another Angry in here someplace. Thought I did. Besides this one. Well, we'll put that one right here. And we'll put that on top, the GPS tracker on top of that like that. And God, I don't know, boy. It's really hard to see most all this stuff in one camera shot. All right, that's what we got there. So we're going to take them and we're going to put them kind of away a little bit. We'll make a little room for this other stuff. All right, I'll put that Haley bug in here. That goes in with that other Haley bug. And see, you guys said yesterday, who was it? Ron AZ, I think, said he doesn't do a lot of pours from other people. And I don't either, really, but Haley bug right here, the other Haley bug. I don't either, really. I don't think I have that many compared to some people, but put that Haley bug in there with that Haley bug. There. Let's see. What was I going to put up here? That's a reckless right there. This is that's a reckless also. Those are both reckless. Trying to put stuff together. Into bags. Let's see. What are you guys saying about me? Hey, Seth. I opened up your stuff. We'll go back over that. Oh, no, I was M4D. Sorry. We opened up yours the other day. Yeah, that's what we did. Okay. And then these two right here are this one, and I don't know whose they are. Yeah, I don't know whose they are. So, PP. Who is PP? See that one? PP? They're in the same bag, so I don't know whose that is. PP. It's not Pop Joy. Oh, shit. I don't know, man. All right, these two right here, they're in. I don't know, can that one go in there? Yeah, that one can go in there. I thought I had a Pop Joy here yet. I might still have someplace. I don't know. What we got here? We're gonna put ginger in here, I think. Can we put ginger in there? Yeah, we can put ginger in there. Put ginger in that bag. But you know, I got more ginger stuff, so we'll go to the other bag here. I don't know whose that one is, but I know whose this one is. And we'll just get rid of the stuff here that we have bags for. That's Herman's. We'll just get rid of the stuff that we have bags for, and we'll just move all the other stuff out of the way because I don't know. This is a dog world in you. That's got to go in there by itself. Because Tiger Stacker's channel round's got to go in there. When I get one from Tiger, I told him I'd buy a channel round. How many times now? All right, this one goes in. It's got its own little bag here. Medley Corrupted. That's the only one I got from Medley Corrupted. I'm going to have to get some more from him. But I just got to have the stuff that strikes me, you know. All right, we got those in bags. Those are in bags. And these are all mutiny. Okay, so those all go together. This 9 Fine Mint can go back in its plastic bag. So that one can go up there. This Angry and this Angry both have their own bag, so they can go up there. This GPS tracker round has its own. With the Silver Punk sticker in there, it has its own plastic, so it can go in there. This one's going to have its own plastic here real quick, but that's a Reckless. That's a Reckless. These two are Reckless. They're all in separate plastics, but they're all going separate, or they're all going in a bag together too. That one is going to go in to there. Okay, so that's all Reckless. This is Reckless here. So that's got to have its own bag. I didn't realize I had so much Reckless metal stuff. And I got more coming. And I got more coming. This one I cannot remember. MK Bars, that's it. That one's going to go into its own bag. But I'll get a... All right, that's got its own bag up there. This MK Bars has got to go into a bag. Or this is a Pit Boy, I'm sorry. That's Pit Boy. So that's got its own bag. This one has its own bag. That's from Hard Knocks. I got to get some more from him too. Okay. This is the one I don't know where it came from. Backhand Bullion, I think. I think that's where that one come from. That goes in here. Put its own little bag. And see, now these here, I got way too many of for all these little bags. This one, we'll put this one in there. I don't know which one was in it, but really doesn't make much difference to me. Come on, open up, you little bitch. Where are you at? There. I think that one was in there. Okay. Where's the other little bags? There's one right here. We'll put these two in that one. Come on, open up. We'll put these two in that one. I didn't realize I had so many Mutiny medals either. I got that one. I don't know what I'm going to put. Where I'm going to put that one. And we'll put these two in this bag. Maybe I should take these out every once in a while and just put these on the stage. It's all silver. It's all silver. I don't know where I'm gonna put this one. We'll put you in that bag. Because all those are going to go in one bag together. Everything that's all of this, all of that, and then all these back here. We'll just move that stuff up there. All right, let's look and see what we got in some of these bags, should we? I know we got some in here. Oh, that's I think that's a ginger. This is a copper pour, though. It's just nothing in a series, but 248 grams. That was one hell of a copper pour, I thought. You got the stuff down there. 248 grams. How much is that anyway? Anybody know? Bet I can figure it out real quick. $248 divided by 31.111 equal damn near 8 ounces, 7.97. Okay. 7.97 ounces. That is one hell of a pour, I thought. The detail on this is just fine, fine, fine. The scales, even the bubbles up here. Look at those bubbles. That was a fine pour. Fine, fine, fine. What do you call this one? Shadow Drake? Nice. That was a nice pour, I thought. That was a nice pour. That's why I got them in. That's why I got them in these Crown Royal bags. See? Got a couple Crown Royal bags. What's in the other Crown Royal here? I got another Crown Royal bag here. There ain't near as many of these, though, because these are just the bigger ones, that's all. Oh, there's several in here. Oh, these are all my grizzly bears, so I got to put that Germania's got to go in here. These are all my bears. I have that grizzly poker chip. I have the State of Alaska quarter, silver quarter, with the grizzly bear on it. Hey, shit, roll around in there. It's Alaska State quarter with the grizzly bear on it. Then I have this one from, what the hell is this one? Republic Democratic Congo. That coin from World Wildlife, that's the bear from the Congo. Then we have this one, that pour, the bear paw from South Korea, that mint. And then we got this one, I think from the same mint. And I never even took it out of the package, I don't think. It's another stacker with the bear clawing through. And see, it's a stacker also. Comsco mint. I think that's that one and this one are both from the Comsco mint, I think. Both of those. That one's the Republic of Congo, World Wildlife. And that's my grizzly chip. And then where did that other one go? Oh, there it is. State of Alaska quarter with the bear on. Do you think I like bears? And then we got this Germania with the bear on. That copper colored kind of bear. So they all go in the same. They all go in the same package there. We got bears, we got bears, we got bears, we got bears. And then we'll take this one out and we'll show that bear again. Might swell. Come on here, you son of a bitch. And that bear. So let's get some coin stands up here so you can see them. Bears and eagles. Gotta have bears and eagles. Let's put this bear. Got a grizzly bear there. Yeah, we can't put it in front of dragon. So put it over there. And then we got this quarter. I don't think I have any more stands, do I? Yeah, I do. There we go. We'll take that one down. And we'll put you here. And that's just the state of Alaska quarter is all that is. Let me see if that'll even stand in there. Will it? Yeah, it will. There, all the bears. There we go. We got bears. I don't know if I could put if I could stand those other two bears up somehow. I don't think we need to. There you go. We just got bears. That's all. Just got bears. Plus we got this copper. All right. So that's what's in those. And then what do I got here? There's a couple, 2, 3 in there. These might be the angries. These might be the angry fours here. Yeah, they are. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So here's my other. Let's do this. Keep all my other angry quarters up there. All right, hell with all that. This is a bigger bag because this is a bigger anvil. I wanted a bigger anvil. And I need a hammer for that anvil of that size, appropriate size. Got to be the appropriate size. This is a 5.25 ounces. And it says open. Open. See that? Open. He didn't know how many he was going to make. So we got his little design on the side. On that side also. And then he stamped it on the top. Nothing on the bottom of this one. But he did it on the top. I'd prefer it on the bottom, but and leave the top blank, but that's okay. Okay, we got that one. I inadvertently named this one. I inadvertently named this one in a chat one night. This is also a prototype, 1.86 ounces, Angry Seas. I inadvertently named that one. Quite the, It's quite the pour. Never really understood that one, but all right. Then what do we got here? All right, this is the other one from this is my other veteran round here. It's a never surrender round. All right, get out of there, you. All this stuff gets all tangled up all the time. This is number 4, never surrender. Oh, what is that? 4.51 ounces. We put in there. That's that pour. I wanted that one. Number 4, 4.51. And his little mark up there. I told you I had more ginger and more angry pours, didn't I? Didn't I? All right. I don't know if I even got a... This is a 2.3 ounce C130 pour. And I don't know if I ever got a COA with this one. I don't think I did. So we'll just put it right here with that one, because I don't think I got a COA with that one. But I did get a COA with this one, which is a C130 pour. And this is a prototype 3.3 ounce C130 bar. Come on, focus, you prick. I like the detail, and I like the C130s. There you go, 3.3 ounces, prototype down here, Angry Warrior up here. So we'll put you right there with that one, and we'll put you right there with that one. Angry Seas is going to have to go over here because we're going to put this other little Angry Warrior pour right here with this one, which is the one that you saw already, the prototype V2 anvil. I put the P on the bottom there. Okay, so we got 2 anvils. Got a big anvil and a little anvil. We got a big C130 and a small C130. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I have this one. That one goes, that bag goes under there like that. Okay, then the last, I think, I thought I had another pour up here. I have this one, and I don't know if we'll be able to see it real well. All right, so we'll just move this out of the way, move that up, move that up. I'll put that one right there. That is my A10 Warthog, and it's also open, numbered open. It's a 1.75 ounce or 1 3/4 ounce. That's my A10 Warthog. I might have to get an SR22 also. But I think you did a good job on the A10. Did a good job on the A10. Let me see. What else do I have here? Oh, shit. I got more. All right. I think we're going to take the bears and put them away. We'll put the bears away here. Yeah, get the bank. All right, see you, freaking awesome. Thanks for coming in, bud. Yeah, we'll put this bear. We'll put the bears away and get them out of the way because those aren't really people that I know pores. So we'll put them over here. We'll get them out of the way. Yeah, I need these. Oop, I got to put that quarter in here. Let's get this out of the way. Put Mr. Bear quarter in here because I got some more to show you yet. You guys haven't seen them all, that's for sure. Because we were talking about this yesterday, and okay, well, I'll bring them in, but I think I got way too many. We'll put that bear over there. This goes out of the way. This and this go out of the way. They got their own little package over there. This goes out of the way. We'll put this up here. Where's this other bear? I need another bag. That comes out, but I don't want that one. Here we go. We'll put it in this one. I like to put everything in plastic bags because that way the capsules don't get scratched as bad. All right, we'll set this out here. Now we got room because we'll get this out of here. What are you doing, dog? Sounded like she was coughing up shit. Oh, that's you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I blamed you, Pfeiffer. It wasn't you. It was my wife. She was coughing up shit. All right. I got 3 more to show you. Just out of the way. There we go. Yeah, you guys are going to love them. You're going to love them. See, Ginger sends them all in his own little bags. Here you go. I got to keep that in there with it, that in there with it, and this in here with it because I have all that stuff already. I named this one inadvertently also. The Hunter's Keep. I said the Hunter's Lair. Ginger said the Hunter's Keep. That's this one, which I thought was exceptional. Upside down, of course. There we go. The prototype. The 4.5 ouncer. I thought was absolutely nuts. That was a good one, man. That was a good one. So that one stays there. All that stuff's got to stay with that. I'm going to put them on a... Here, we'll put them on here. Then I got this one. Oh, that's the dragon eyeball. That's the eyeball coming out of the deep. That one's on both sides of this bar. And I happened to get number 10 of 20 on this one. That's the Dragon 6-inch bar. We'll put that one right here. That's this one. The ripples on this one and the scales on this one are so good. With the lily pads and stuff. That one's kind of neat. And then I think we got one more of gingers. Ginger is still supposed to be making me a 10 ounce 925 50 cal. And this one's another copper. This is a Dragon Sickness round. It's a 4 ounce copper. Hold up. It says silver. But it's not. That's a mistake. Maybe I'm missing one here. Because this is a 1.2 ounce copper, so I'm missing one someplace. That one's just full of detail. So I'm missing one someplace. Where'd it go? Maybe we have to go like this. 999 copper. So there's a copper that I'm got, but I'm missing this Dragon Sickness round. 4 ounce Dragon Sickness round. Hold up a second. Dragon Sickness bar round. I'm missing one someplace. Where'd it go? All right, not here. Not here. Not here. Oh no, I misplaced one. Someplace. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. I had 2 rounds. Dragon Sickness bar. Well, that's a Dragon Sickness round. Well, something's amiss. Maybe that's what was supposed to be in here. Maybe that was what's supposed to be in there. I don't know. But I should have got one with this copper also. A COA. I'll have to get a hold of Ginger and see what we can do here. That's amazing. Okay. All right. That's what I got. 4 pours. Looking for, dear? Toys? Picking up dog toys. All right, that's what I got. I gotta have coffee. So, what do you think of that stuff? I do have one I'm missing though. I am missing that Dragon Sickness round. It says 4 ounces. Fine silver, 2024. Well, where the hell did that go? That makes no sense. It's gotta be around here someplace. Hey, Muscle Shell, how you doing, buddy? I don't know, man. I got to get a U2, but I got the A10. I wonder if he would do a C130 like that, free. Because I got these C130s. I got those C130s. I got 2 of them. I got 3 ouncer and I got it's a 3.3 ouncer and what's the other one I got? That's the 1.2 or whatever the hell it is. That's a never surrender. I didn't get a COA with this one. That's the 2.3 ouncer. So I talked angry about that too. I didn't get that one. So no COA with that one. And then I got one from Ginger. See, I got this never retreat, never surrender round. That one, it was a good one. Where'd my veteran round go? I think that. I have a couple of other ones, and I don't know who made them. And I'll get them here in a second, but what I found was I'm missing some COAs. And I usually try to keep the COAs with the pores, because that just makes them all the more valuable, I think. But and I did have a hand in naming a couple of these, so I was real happy with that. We'll leave Gingers up here. We'll put Angry's back in the bags, but that kind of pisses me off on Gingers that I don't know where that 4-ounce round is at. Christ almighty, you would think you would know where 4 ounces of silver is at. But yeah, I don't know where that one's at. So hold up a second. Let me go get, I think I have that other one. I think I have that other one with my military stuff, I believe. Yeah, I do. Hold up a second. What are we cooking today? What are we cooking today? All right. Where are you at there? Can't find that one either. I don't know where the hell that one went to. But it's someplace. It's someplace. I thought I had it up here. But evidently not. Oh, here it is right here. God damn. Being stupid. Here, I'm being stupid. I found it. Is this one. And can you see who it was made by? It's a 1.9 ounce Merce Metals. Merce Metals. I knew I had another one up here someplace. That one stays on the stage though, because I don't have a COA or anything with that one, so I don't know. This copper, I don't have a COA with, so this copper is going to have to get looked at because I don't know. I do not know where the COA is with that. And I really don't know where that is at. I don't know where that's at. So I'm going to leave those out. We'll talk to Ginger about those two. Yeah, I don't know where those are at because everything else I have COAs for. And I don't have any other bags for Ginger. So I don't know where they would have gone to. Oh, I need a. Am I going to? Where's that magnet at? There's a magnet. Do I have a magnet here for Ginger? Yes, I do. So we will keep that with this stuff because I have those stickers in my book already. So we'll just keep that stuff all together. Yeah. We'll just keep all this stuff together. Or, you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to keep that with it, but I'm going to send these two right here. The sticker and the magnet. I'm going to send that to Jenna. Well, I'm going to send that to Jenna along with that steel penny. And her little boy can have that. Because he's kind of into that stuff anyway. So that and rocks. I sent him a whole bunch of rocks in the last package. So just trying to get him interested in different stuff so he'll stay out of trouble. He does like presidential coins. I sent him two sets of presidential quarters. Those goofy goddamn things. Oh, looks like we got to tie that off, huh? I know a lot of people collect those. I don't. Or I think they're just goofier than hell, but I don't know why anybody would collect those stupid things, but some people do. So, all right, and then this one, we got to put you back in there. That's that big old copper, man. Big old copper. 248 grams. That's a big one. All right. I don't know, man. I like that one. That's a nice bar. Or nice pour. Nice pour. Hey, Ron. Hey, Muscle Show. You guys want to see what I got from M4D? Oh, man. That's hard to get that big sumbitch in a bag. And we'll put him in that bag over here. We'll put him in this bag. I think I got to be missing some Ginger bags here. I don't know. And then we'll put these two with it because I'm missing some stuff. So, okay. Well, all the Ginger is going to a bag. All the Angry is going to a bag of these Crown Royal bags. All the Ginger is going to one. All the Angry is going to another. Seems like the most pours I have are from Angry Warrior. which is not a bad thing. Which is not a bad thing. Put Mr. Anvil over there. Another Mr. Anvil over there. My A10. My C-130s. Uh-oh, where are we at here? There we are. There we go. Yeah, those bags got to have a little bit more time to them there. All right, we'll throw them in here. Hold up, Brian. Get some of this stuff out of our way. All right, and the bears are all going in there. But here's what we got. We'll get Ginger stuff out of the way here. We'll put Ginger stuff over here. Some of the stuff I got today. And we got to bring, can't forget the candy. Can't forget the candy. All right. Bring this back now. Bring this over here. We got, go on, you. Focus. See the preview on that one, on that maple? It's the antelope. So I finally got my antelope privy. Okay. Then we just got a Britannia. These are from Steve Looking for Silver. Queen with the old party hat. Then we got this one, which was a Hallenbeck coin. I don't know who this is. It's off on Instagram. I think this is a Reckless Metals. There you go. My other Reckless Metals, 449.49. Studio round, original art. Nice hammered edges, 2 ounces. Nice coin, man. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, that goes with my Reckless stuff over here. We got this because I collect those. That was the ASCs that were painted in 99, 2000. Only the one side was painted. And I think in 2021, they painted both sides, but they weren't a big seller. So I got a few of them. And then I got this copper for my brother because he seems to like this stuff. Oh, come on. Quit being stupid. There you go. So I got that copper from my brother. We did get M4D's poker chip, though, which I'm very appreciative of because I need to fill up my tower. And Steve sent me some patriotic Tootsie Rolls. Look at that. Patriotic Tootsie Rolls. Never saw that wrapper before. We got M4D sent me a gram of IGR gold, or a half gram, should say. And then 2.5 grams of pirate gold. They're the same front and back, but 2.5 grammers there. So I got 1.5 grams there. This came from Coin Crew. 10th ouncer. And this came from, and I don't really want to open this up again, but Modern Warfare got a 5-grammer. Digital in-game item included, the weapon charm. Not real sure. With pendant and frame, yeah, that's in there. Maybe we should open this up again and see exactly what the hell is in there. I hate this little tape thing on here, but we'll leave it like that. All right. We took it out. It's in there. I don't see anything else in this little slide box here, so we'll just leave it like that. All right. This is the bar that came in it. Ah, shit. That's the bar that came in it. Nice parachutes over here. Sniper reticle. Got the soldier with face mask and boonie hat on it. That's the back side of it. And you get that right there. 5 gram, 4,292 out of 5,000 pieces. Okay. Then you have the little bag down, a little velvet bag. And then it's the pendant frame. But I don't see anything that says, where it says there's a game thing included. It says digital in-game item included, weapon charm. And I don't see that anywhere. A weapon charm? There is nothing in that box. There is nothing in that box, so we're going to try and lift up the other stuff in here. I don't know. Doesn't seem like that wants to come up. Too bad. I don't know about this. And that to me feels like it's glued down. Which I think it is, glued down. Yep, so there's nothing under this. And there's nothing in this bag. There's nothing in this bag. That's rolled up in there. Unless this has been opened before and somebody took something out of it. I don't know. That little bag is just punched in there like that. Well, I don't see anything else in here. So we're going to put that in here unless this digital thing is a download from something on the box. Unless there's a so your unique code can be found on the back of the enclosed assay card, which would be this. I don't know. Can you see that? Where the download would be? is printed on the right side of the bar below. So that would be that code down there. Where do you put that? Do you Google that? Hold up, let's do a little more reading here. So you'd have to go to modernwarfare.com, I think, or go to the game. And then type in that code. And that would give you what? Access to what? I don't know. I don't play games. So I got enough other shit to take up my time. I don't need to play games. All right, so that's where that is. So we'll put that back in here. It's not like we really need that, but it's on there if you want it. All right. So we'll put that back in. We got to put that in a bag. Do I have a bag that big? It's going to take a quart bag, I think. I don't think I have a bag that big. Maybe. I might fit in there. No, it ain't going to fit in there. So that needs a quart bag. All right. Well, that's what we got, folks. Do you need to see any more? Do you need to see any more? Oh, avocado stacker. Hold up a second. I got to make you blue. Hold up a second. I got to make you blue. All right, you are now blue, buddy. Oh, I had to have some coffee. Hey, Mrs. Coin Crew. Oh, we just went through all of my pores. And upon doing that, I discovered I'm missing a 4-ounce round from Ginger, a silver, and I'm missing a COA from Ginger for 1 copper pour, and I'm missing a COA from Angry for 1 pour for my small C130. Yeah, I haven't heard of Merce Metal's name in a bit, too. I think everybody's going to Whatnot instead of YouTube. So I think Mrs. Coin Crew is right. They'd be smart to do both. But yeah, I know. I try to keep the COAs with the pieces, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So we will. Hold up a second. I gotta find a quart bag. Do I have a quart bag here? Yeah, that might work. We'll keep you in here. Hopefully, maybe that'll work. Hopefully it's big enough. God, that's just big enough. I'll keep that Call of Duty in. All right, all of that stuff right there. Oh, shoot. I think all of this stuff right here is going to go into a separate bag because it's got to go out to the safe anyway after I got to inventory all this stuff and write it down. So it'll probably go into the safe tomorrow. I got to do it. Got to write it down. It's my wife's home today and it's nice outside. We're going to try and put that storm door on my shed because I found out yesterday I can't do it by myself. It's not possible. It's not possible. All right, those two things right there, I think they can go into one of these bags, I think. Yeah, maybe. Yep, they'll go in. So we'll put those 2 Pfieffer Gold half grammars in here. Show the front and the back at the same time. There we go. All right. Those are all in bags. And then they could go into this bag. Just like that. And go outside. Just like that. That's what I do with those bags. All right. Now we're going to put all of this. We're going to put all of these pores into this bag and put it away. Yes, sir. Thank you. Oh, the VA wants to talk to me again. I'm so happy that the VA sends me stuff every goddamn day. All right, get in there, you sons of bitches. Get in there, you. Oh, shit. There's another angry. I missed one. Oh, I missed an angry pour. All right, you're in there. You're in there. You're in there. You're in there. Urine. You're in there. I don't know if they'll all fit in there. Probably not, but we're going to try and get them in there so we can get them out. Ah, shit. Ain't all going to fit. All right. Ain't all going to fit. So we're just going to put them in the... We're just going to put them in the ammo can like that. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to put them in the ammo can like that. That one really needs to be protected, though. So we'll put that one in another bag by itself. But yeah, there should be some protection on that one. All right, we'll set you all in there like that. Where'd my angry bag go? God damn it, that's in here, ain't it? Yep. Here's my angry bag. Yep, all right. Then this one goes in there too. There, that's all my angry pores. Shit. All right, there's my angry pores. All of them right there. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll put them, this Pop Joy bag just bothers me. I wonder if there's a little clip I can put on there. Should be. I don't know. Anyway, that's what we got, guys. We're going to see. We're at 2 hours, so that's enough. We are done. Urine. Mrs. Coin Crew's in now. She is making herself known. I have, no, don't want those. Maybe we can put them in here. Don't know about that. Those are my bears, though. I think they can all go in here. I don't know. Could be, maybe, possibly. Let's see. Come on, get in there. You sons of bitches. Yeah, maybe they'll all go in there. All right. I'm going to have to make a separate bag for my eagles, too. Because I got quite a few eagle-themed things. So I think we're going to put those in a separate container by itself also. The bear-themed things all go into one container. So I think the eagle-themed stuff can all go into one also. Come on, get in there, you son of a bitch. There it goes. Come on, get in there. Yeah, come on, yeah. Get behind there. Let's go. Why does that always want to catch on something? I don't know. There. About time, you son of a bitch. Alright, there's all the bear stuff. That can go in there. All of the eagle stuff can go in there too one of these days. Oh, a separate container because those are all pores, but they go in a separate container because those are all pores. And then I got my Reckless Metals stickers that I don't have. Here's the new one from Cash Money sent me from MLZB, Cash Money, and Jenny. The Turtle Lounge. Turtle. Better luck next time. And then I got M4D sent me this one from Reckless Metals. I didn't have that one, so that goes in my book. And I didn't have this one either. Why does this thing want to focus on everything in the background? Red, White, and Boom extravaganza from Reckless Metals. Wants to focus on everything in the background. Doesn't want to focus on what it's supposed to. Okay, so we got to put this, and that goes to Brian. So that's not me. I might throw some candy in for Halloween candy in for Jenna, and send her that box, Jenny. And this stuff all goes out to my safe. Where's that other one? That's ginger stuff there. And that's Jenna's over there. But this M4D poker chip goes on my tower. And we'll put him right here in the front. And we'll put him right there in the front. Now, hold up a second. How many do I need on that tower yet? I need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 on that tower yet. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 on that tower yet. This tower be full. Got a lot of farmers on there. Tuli. I got some Wounded Warrior on there. I got Silverpunk on there. Yeah. Oregon's on there. That one be full. That one's full. So I need this other one to get full. So I need 8 more chips, I guess. 8 more chips. Trash, and trash. All right, and then what we got in here? This one really needs a little bit more. There. I'm going to put this. There. Just like that. And you know, I think I sold all, I don't know, I might have a Pop Joy round yet someplace. So that, there, that'll hold that close. That goes down there with that stuff. This needs to go into another bag because it needs more protection. We'll put it in here. It probably should have even more protection, but we'll put it in there. There. Now we got it inside of there. Put that on top. You know, that fills up half of a damn 50 gallon or 50 caliber ammo can. If I put the that's how many pores are in that thing. And when I put gingers on top of that, there's going to be some weight in there. So you got to get a hold of ginger, and I got to see why I don't have a COA for that one. I got to get a hold of angry and see why I don't have a COA for that one. I should have. I don't. Where to get the towers from? Adam, Nurse Numismatic. Adam J. He's the one that 3D prints that. I just sent one. I sent one to, wait a minute, do I have it still here? Hold on a second. I'll get rid of all this shit. Okay, that's in there. I think I just sent one to Jenna. Adam sent me one that was, he called it a Frankenstein. It was like 8 different colors, and it was just obnoxious. And so I sent that one to Jenna because I don't think she has a chip tower. Most of the stuff I have, I send to Jenna. I think I've sent her some coppers. What else? She got some silver, some foreign coins for her boy, presidential coins for him. I sent him some rocks. All of the gemstones that I get in pay dirt, I send to him. So he's got a lot of greens and blues, sapphires, and what do they call them? I got a peacock rock I got to send him too. A nice big peacock rock. That'll go in the next package with that. She's getting some more stuff, but she's getting this cigar box. Why she likes, Jenna's a goth girl. She likes that scary stuff. She likes that spider web on there. And this is the artwork that's inside the box. So she's going to get all that. She got another one of my boxes, a Deadwood Tobacco Company box. I think it was a Fat Bottom Betty box. So she's going to get this one, which is a leather rose box. And eventually she's going to get all 4 of the boxes. But the one box, I forget what, Crazy Jane or something like that, Crazy Ann. That little box, there's like 10 cigars in that box. And there was only like 4 of them there. So I kept the cigars and sent Gatita. Gatita also wanted that box, and she bought the $2 bill and the $1 bill from me, the silver certificate. So she got the box also. Let's see, what else? Yeah, those boxes are cool. And the thing is, they're all wood. You know, I sent Gatita I sent Jenna a Arturo Fuente box, but it's cardboard and a little wood in it, but it's mostly cardboard. Nice box. Cigar boxes are cool to keep shit in, but I like the all wood boxes better. So I have 2 of them up on my stage right there. You see that black box over by the chip tower? That's a La Aroma de Cuba box. And the other one, the brown box under the finger flipping you off there, and that sculpture, that's an acid box. And those are also sold by Deadwood Tobacco Company. They're called acids, which are not a bad cigar in all actuality. Pretty good cigar. And I don't know. I like them. Oh yeah, there's some more there. Ah man, I got more. I got more pores than I thought I had, but that's okay. I like pores. I like pores from different people, and I especially like Angry Warrior Tackle Box's pores. I like Ginger's pores, but Ginger's a dragon guy, and a lot of stuff he pours dragons. That's his channel round. You know how that goes. And Angry Pour is other stuff. Like you got a flipping finger copper pour on your desk? A copper pour, really? I only got two, and I'm not really sure. Second Chance Sack sent me one, and I'm not sure who sent me the other one. This one says, and look at it, just for you. And you open it up, and bingo! You get that. Will's Treasures, huh? And then I got this one, and I'm not really sure who made it. I think Snoopy sent me that one. It's an acrylic of some kind. It's poured, and there were different colors, and I just picked the natural looking one. So, see what color finger do you want? Oh, so I got that one. But those are the only two fingers that I got. I don't have any poured fingers. Not like some people. Will's Treasures made it. Shroom Day does some good pours? Really? Well, if you want one for casting, I can send you this one. That'd probably work. I'm not sure it's the best, but I can send you that one if you want. Email me your address. I'll send it to you. The hell? Why not? All right. Well, this afternoon we're going to go out and we're going to try and put on a storm door. I don't know if we'll get it done. I got to get some long screws, I think. Long deck screws. For the inside, I'll use the regular screws for the outside, but for the inside, I think I'm going to use the long deck screws. Not really sure they're going to hold anything, but I don't know what's behind there. I know there's some wood behind it, but I don't know if there's all of it. All right, that's what I got for pours. And Shroom Day, if you want that one, just email me your address. I will send it to you. When I get enough stuff together, I'll send that box there to Jenna, but I got to make it worth it. If I just send that box, it's going to cost me the same if I put a little weight in it. So, and I still got to go through my beaver nickels for, I think Ron, because he's missing some out of his book. So I'll see if I got them. And who else am I looking for? Oh, I'm going through my Canadian, my old nickels, the fish scale nickels, because Hidden's got some he's missing. I didn't have any of the large pennies that he needs. And I don't think he has any of the large pennies that I need. So I'll go through the fish scales and see what I got and what I need. Maybe I got some he needs. I don't know. Might have. I doubt it. I think his collection's a little bit more extensive than mine is, but we'll see. We'll use an old light. Oh, lighter. Yeah, could be. 'Cause I remember them. Are they Canadian or are they U.S.? And I'll bet they're U.S. Shroom Day. Oh, damn. I should. Are you an expert on mushrooms or knowledgeable on mushrooms? I'll send you some pictures I have on my phone of these mushrooms I found, and I really can't tell you what they are. I took pictures. I did a spore print. The spore print is pretty much white and pink, a little pink. So I don't know how old the cap was, but I got that. If you want that, I don't know how much you know about them, but I see you walk through the woods sometimes and you point out mushrooms, so you should know something about them. But these grow on grass. They grow on lawn. They don't grow in a ring. They don't grow in a fairy ring. They're helter skelter hodgepodge, but it's got a cap on it. Gets about that big, 3 inches across, maybe. The gills are single gills. They're not uh, concurrent gills, and they're not attached to the stalk. They go up into the cap, away from the stalk. And stalk is nice and white. And yes, there's a ring around the stalk where where the cap comes up, and that left that ring there. It still has that. They grow about I don't know 4 inches tall. I don't know what they are, man. App called iNaturalist. Okay, I gotta write that down. Now, there's some more work I gotta do. I-Naturalist. Oh, come on. Fucking pen. I-Naturalist. Okay. That's a phone app? Okay. I wonder if I can get it on a computer. I don't know. We'll look and see. We will look and see. All right. I will do that. But no, I bet the large pennies that you found were probably U.S. large pennies, Canadian large pennies. The only ones I get are from Durban, really. I don't see anybody else you would think Coin would get them, being up in Muskegon every once in a while in the shop, but maybe he doesn't want to buy that kind of stuff. Um, and Block, I don't know if Block has them or not. I could ask Block if he's got them. I doubt it's a new species. More than likely, it's what we used to call toadstools, but they're probably not poisonous, but probably not good to eat either. They're probably like what are also some bland mushrooms? Oh, all the inky cap mushrooms. They're all just blander and shit. And all the work it takes to get them, clean them, and eat them the same day. Otherwise, they just melt into an inky mess. It's not worth the effort. It's not worth the time and trouble. All the inky cap mushrooms are like that. Lawyer's wigs, the little deer mushrooms. I call them deer mushrooms, but they're a little black, about that tall, growing big clumps all the way. They're, I mean, yeah, they grow on or at dead wood, but tasteless in my opinion. Best ones are, oh shit, the orange ones. I'll think of them here in a minute. And then the next best ones are sheep's head, what you get in September in the fall, and they grow on the right at the base of live oak trees. And then probably morels, and then probably oysters. Oysters they're okay if they're with onion. If you saute them with onion or put them in a sauce, they're okay then. But hey, JJ, what are you up? Hey, JJ, where can I get large Canadian scents? The ones I don't have, where can I get those? Okay, I've been eating mushrooms for goddamn near, I don't know. How long we been finding mushrooms? 25 years, something like that. I don't know. Block. Okay, well, I'll have to email him and ask him. Because most of them I got from Durban. But I would think Coinker could get them also, being that close, but you never know. I know, I got most of mine, Dig, I got most of mine from Durbans, I think. Yeah, Joey. Yep, okay. I'll have to email him too. 1891 22 leaf. I have to look down 1891 22 leaf. And that was a dime? That was a dime. Yeah. I have a couple of old Canadian dimes too. But I haven't gone through my dimes yet. I'm still working on large cents, fish scale nickels, and beaver nickels. I haven't gone through the dimes at all yet. I mean, I have some in this book. I wonder if I have the older ones in this book. Let me look. Let me look real quick. What is that one? That's probably the oldest one up there. I got an 1888. 1888. 1891. 1888. I got an 1890. And the 1890 doesn't have leaves. It has like clown hats around it. The 1888 has leaves. 369 3678 9 10 11 12 13 14 17 18 19 20. Okay, 21 leaves, but I got an 1890 with the clown heads on them. And then the next date I have down there is all the way down to 1936. So everything between 1890 and 1936 is gone. Gone. That's what we got for dimes. But I mean, that ain't the only page either. I got that page started. And that goes all the way from what? Those are all the schooner dimes. What the hell is that one? That one shouldn't be up there. Because that's a 19. Oh, it's a 50. Okay. 51, 52. And then I got a 53. So that starts all the way in the 1950s, and I got them all the way down to, what year is that? 2021. Yeah, that goes all the way down to 2021 so far. But that's just the dimes so far. I got a bunch. See, this first page is really, really empty. So that's what I got for dimes. I don't have a whole lot, but yeah, I sold some stuff, but not a lot. The local flea markets, huh? Yeah. Well, you can, Shroom Day, you can probably take them, I don't know, from 2,000 to 45. That's a hell of a spread. Yeah, that would hurt my feelings too. Yeah, it's Canadian. I would buy it, but just to have it. What was I looking up? I was looking up something. This lady. I had a lady email me. She wanted to know if I had any old deer I wanted to get rid of. I don't have any old deer meat because she wants to make dog food. I said, well, in Albany, I would imagine. From Mama T's flea market, yeah. Well, sheet, whatever you got, I'm interested in. So, whatever. Yeah, yeah, Shroom Day. Let us know, man. We can help out. We can help out. Always looking for Canadian stuff, that's for sure. Okay. That's right. Sheet's always on Mama T's. I didn't know you were first. You're first this next week? Okay, cool. Well, let me see. No. What? No bank or post office on Monday. Why? Why?
Columbus Day.
Okay. Taking the number one spot every week. All right, cool.
No.
Thank you. Columbus Day. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ, another made up goddamn holiday. Just so postal workers, bank workers, federal workers, all the government workers have a day off. Nobody else has a day off. Sunday. Well, let's see. Big T's is on Monday, so yeah, Mama T's is on Sunday.
You're full of shit.
Thanksgiving in Canada. All right. Yep. Every Sunday. Yep. Let's see. I didn't make it last week. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. It was Big T's I didn't make. Yeah, Big T's I didn't make. So, well, that's probably why. I was at Coin Cruise for part of it and part of it for Mama T's. That's why. Yep. Because there was something on Coin Cruise I wanted. There you go. Big T and Mama T both have some pretty good auctions, so I'd like to spend more time there than over on Coin Crew, but you know how that works. There you go, buddy. There you go. If you're on the road, pay attention to the road, but there you go. Well, we're going to try this afternoon. We don't have a whole lot of wind. We're going to try and put that storm door on, but I got to have somebody hold it for me while I caulk it and then screw it. I tried it by myself yesterday, didn't work, and then the wind came up, and that wasn't going to work. So, all right, very good. I'll wait till my wife's done doing what she's got to do, and then we'll go out and do this thing or try. Hi, Lisa. Boy, you late today? Yeah, I know. I was early today, too. I had a dog, Pfieffer, the pit bull, woke me up this morning. And my daughter just came, brought her in the house, gave her food and water, and said, go get him. And she got me out of bed. My daughter had already left. I don't know where she's going, but I have Pfieffer for several days anyway. Maybe for a day. I don't know. I'm dog sitting. I don't know. And when I let her out, she's on long cables. God, 40-foot long, tied to a tree in the front. So she can go out just about the whole front lawn and take a shit. So where did she shit? Right up here by the steps. I don't know about that dog. So that one's going to have to get picked up and thrown out in the grass somewhere. So they smell it out there and they'll go shit out there. You guys had, I don't know, maybe you're not at the age yet where you get tendonitis right here bad from curling your hands up, sleeping. I'll tell you one thing that really works are these wrist braces. They really work. I've worn one out already. There you go. They work real good when you're sleeping, man. What is a black eagle? An 1899 black eagle. What's a black eagle? I'm curious. You have me curious now. What is a black eagle? 1899 black eagle. Okay, JJ. We'll see, buddy. Hopefully Block will get back on here and we'll do some stuff. See you, buddy. Dollar bill. Okay. See you, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, those things work like a charm. You wear them when you're sleeping so you don't curl up your wrists. They got a metal stay right here that keeps everything from bending. Nice, I like them. They work good. All right, guys. Oh, an $18.99 $1 silver certificate. Ah, okay. Well, I certainly am not a paper collector unless it's Canadian paper. I will collect Canadian paper, but because they quit using real paper a long time ago, and now they use or they used what the hell was that? Some kind of nylon they used. You're right, Shroom Day, and I should here. I'll get it for you. Hold up. What are you sitting out here for? Huh? What are you sitting out here for? All right. You ever heard of a company called Finish Line? They sell horse products. They sell horse products. I get this right here. It's called Fluid Action Hyaluronic Acid, HA, for healthy joints. Horse Finish Line horse products. The Fluid Action HA. Let me tell you what's in it. Ingredients. Glucosamine chondroitin, shellfish source, is 5,000 milligrams. Ascorbic acid is 1,000 milligrams. MSM is 60 milligrams. Yucca is 29 milligrams. And sodium hyaluronate is 25 milligrams. And ginkgo biloba is 18 milligrams. And it can cause a gastronomical upset and whatever, but you have to kind of bring down the dosage for humans. Directions for use: 1 fluid ounce, 31 grams. For a 1,000-pound horse. For the first 6 days, give 2 fluid ounces. That's for a 1,000-pound horse. So divide that down. And then that's what you get for, and then for dogs. Here, that's probably a better 1 teaspoon for 25 pounds of body weight for the first 8 days, and then a half a teaspoon after that. And it goes for horses, cats, dogs, or whatever. So the warnings for animal use only. Best if kept refrigerated, but if you keep it out of the sunlight in a cool, dark place, then it's fine. So I get it on the back side of my counter over there. So half a teaspoon per 25 pounds of body weight. And I weigh 225. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 half teaspoons. So 5 teaspoons. 5 teaspoons I'm supposed to take every day. I don't take that much. Take like half of that. And that's what I use for, that's glucosamine chondroitin with hyaluronic acid in it. It works wonder. It does. It's very good. And then I also use this right here. Performance builder. It's a it's a muscle builder. It's for muscle growth and overall well-being. Then you use this in basically in colts, young horses in colts. And this has, what does this have in it? Orazamax blend. Okay, Orazamax is a proprietary blend of gamma oryxanol, calcium HMB, spinach, beet powder, tart cherry, carrot, and ascorbyl palmitate. And that's a preservative, of course. So it's got purified, inactive ingredients of purified water, pea powder, brewer's yeast, citric acid, apple fiber, honey, xanthan gum, apple cider, vinegar, salt, sodium saccharin, potassium sorbate, and sodium benzoate, and butterscotch flavor. And this dosage is, let's see, dosage. Give 1 fluid ounce daily. And so I use just a drop of this. It's like quarter of a teaspoon. That's all I put in my coffee. And sometimes I don't even use this. But this I use. This I use daily. And I buy it by the gallon because it's cheaper to buy it by the gallon than it is to go to the store and buy over-the-counter glucosamine chondroitin. So you shake it up like that. There. I'll put it in my coffee cup. Right now I'll show you because I haven't put any in there yet today. I put that much in, just like that. That's it, daily. This, a lot of times I don't use, sometimes I do use. That much. A drop. That's it. Just a drop. You see how long that will last me? And then a lot of times I'll just put like a teaspoon of honey in there. Honey, naturally sourced honey that comes from, used to come from my bees because I quit raising bees this year. So it'll come from my step nephew's bees over here. Matter of fact, I got to go get some more. Well, it's not, I don't know if you can get finish line horse products at Tractor Supply or not. I just ordered it online. But get the fluid action HA. Make sure you get that. The HA. It's like 65 a gallon or something like that. I know it'll last you forever. Yes, it has flavor, and I'll tell you why. Because the inactive ingredients in here are Verigel, apple cider vinegar, apple flavor, Boswellia cerate, I don't know what that is, calcium citrate, citric acid, vitamin B12. It's got F, D, and C red 40 in it, 30, 3, I don't like that. Glycerol, honey, magnesium, phosphate, octacosanol, potassium sorbate, vitamin B6, vitamin B2, sodium benzoate, sodium saccharin, sorbitol, sugar, and water, xanthan gum. Yeah, it will affect the flavor of your coffee. But if you use sugar in your coffee, it'll take that taste away. If you use honey in your coffee, it'll taste like honey. If you use a creamer, it's going to taste like your creamer. So, yeah. Actually, that fluid, this stuff right here, we use it in the Army too. We put it in our canteens of water. It's good stuff for your joints. Good stuff for your joints. Don't overdo it though. If you overdo it, you'll find that your joints slide around a lot easier with that. But if you overdo it, you can hyperextend your joint real easy because it slides too much. So yeah, it works on your joints. I'll tell you that. But dose it for yourself because dose it for a dog and then up dose it, or you can dose it for a horse, but you got to down dose it. Like this pit bull in here, she should have a teaspoon of that a day. But I don't know how you would give it to her because it does affect the taste. So probably in the water would be the best thing. You wouldn't want to put it on her food because she wouldn't eat the food then. Yeah, I can imagine digging holes for 22 years. And I carried a rucksack and jumped out of airplanes for 14 of those 20 years. So not fun, man. Not fun at all. I sympathize with you. And then it was farm work before that, hay bales. Before we had the big bales, we had the small square bales. So stacking in the barn, stacking on a rack, taking it down, feeding cattle. Yep. And before that, before combines, they were threshing. And hauling hog shit, hauling cattle shit. Yep. Idiot cubes. What are idiot cubes? Muscle shell. What are idiot cubes? You talk about the small square bales of hay and straw that we used to throw? Not sure what you're talking about, bud. Yeah. Okay. But back then we didn't have the technology for those balers. So we had to throw bales. I don't know if you remember pulling a hay rack up to an elevator. You got one guy on the rack putting the hay bales on the elevator, 3 guys up in the hay mow carrying hay bales and stacking. You had to have 1 guy or 2 guys on a rack, depending how big your rack was, behind the baler, taking them off the baler and stacking them on a rack. Yes, exactly, Shroom Day. You were the technology. Okay, What is that? Remaster and Southern. Okay. Open another tab, see what I got. Well, if you guys want to go, that's fine. If you guys want to leave, that's good. Go over there and do their stuff. I don't want to dig into their time, so go do that. All right. See ya.